Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you tired of starting a coding project from a blank page? Do you wish you could generate complex code snippets or even entire functions with a simple text prompt? In this lesson, we'll dive into ChatGPT and unlock its potential for basic code generation. We'll learn how to write effective prompts to get the code you need, and then put it to the test with a practical Python example. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to use AI to generate boilerplate code, saving you countless hours. Let's get started. The key to getting great code from an AI is writing a great prompt. Think of it like a conversation. You need to be specific and provide context. Let's start with a simple request. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write a Python function that checks if a number is prime. Write a Python function to check if a number is prime. Notice how it not only gave us the code, but also a brief explanation. This is a crucial part of the learning process. Now, let's try something a bit more complex. Let's say we need a function to read a CSV file and store its contents in a list of dictionaries. This is a common task, but it can have a lot of boilerplate code. Let's see how ChatGPT handles it. Write a Python function to read data from a CSV file. The function should take the file path as an argument and return the data as a list of dictionaries. I'll create a simple CSV file to test this function. As you can see, ChatGPT has provided a complete and functional piece of code. This saves us from having to remember the exact syntax for the CSV module. Now for the hands-on part. We've got the code, but we need to make sure it works and understand what it's doing. Let's call the function and print the output to the console. I'll run the script in the terminal. The real power of an AI assistant comes when you tackle more complex problems. Let's imagine we need to build a function that analyzes a CSV of sales data. This function needs to calculate total sales per product, identify the top 3 best-selling products, and save this summary to a new JSON file. This requires a much more detailed and structured prompt. I need a Python function named analyze sales data that takes 2 arguments, input file, a CSV file path, and output file, a JSON file path. The function should 1. Read the CSV data, which has columns product name and sales amount. 2. Calculate the total sales for each unique product. 3. Identify the top 3 products with the highest total sales. 4. Save the top 3 products and their total sales to the specified JSON file in a clear, readable format. Please use standard Python libraries only and include a docstring and comments to explain the code. This is where AI saves a huge amount of time. It has handled the data aggregation, sorting, and file writing, all from a single, well-structured prompt. We can then review and adapt this code for our project. While ChatGPT is an amazing tool, it's not a magic bullet. Here are a couple of things to keep in mind. First, always review the code. AI-generated code can sometimes be inefficient, outdated, or even contain subtle errors. Second, use it as a starting point. It's a fantastic way to generate boilerplate code, but you should always modify it to fit your specific project needs. Don't blindly trust the output. Use it as a catalyst for your own creativity and problem solving. The quiz, a coding challenge, and all the prompts and code from this lesson are available in the description below. They are great ways to practice what you've learned. To quickly recap, remember that ChatGPT is a powerful tool for generating code from natural language prompts, but it requires careful prompting and human review. It is an assistant, not a replacement for your own coding skills. In this lesson, we mastered using ChatGPT for basic code generation, but how do we apply this to a real-world project? In our next lesson, we'll start a multi-part project, building a simple web scraper. We'll use both ChatGPT and our own coding knowledge to build a useful tool from scratch. See you there. If you found this lesson helpful, please give it a like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to leave a comment with your thoughts and subscribe for more coding tutorials. Your support helps us create more great content.